Food safety program developed and distributed by Food Safety Solutions. Safe hands for food handlers. The information contained in this video is a guideline only. Food safety training for new employees, level 1. It's for the newly joined employee in the organization or employee who has not done the food safety training till date. Welcome everybody. My name is Saji Alexander. This training will be carried out in stages during the course of your employment. The first stage of training is level 1, which will be done today. It takes about 45 minutes to 1 hour and will be followed by close supervision. Food is one of the most basic pleasures in life, and what other applies necessaries brings more happiness than a good meal with friends and family. But food has to be safe and to be truly enjoyable. The following was developed to teach food workers like you the basic of food safety, what you need to know to keep you and your customers safe. Food Safety Program. The goal of the Food Safety Program is to reduce the incidence of the foodborne illness. Foodborne illness is sometimes called food poisoning. As per a latest study, 28 cases of foodborne diseases happen per 10,000 population per year. 55% of the people are affected with foodborne diseases because of improper cooking and storage. 24% of the people are affected due to poor hygiene. 3% of the people are affected from unsafe food sources. Remaining, most of the food poisoning cases are unrecorded and unreported because people suffer mild symptoms and recover quickly. As outbreaks, a large amount of food is contaminated through mishandling during production, processing, transport, preparation, and storage. Let's see how, in the food premises, this goal is accomplished. It's by inspecting food premises by the food inspectors once or twice a year. Educating their owners and employees. The topics covered in this level are food safety, its functions and side effects, handling food temperature as a best practice, danger zone temperatures, different sources food pass through to consume, purchasing, storage, cooking, serving, personal hygiene, that is hygiene practice and unhygienic practice, hand washing techniques, and when to wash hands. Can you work near food area if you are sick? Cleaning and sanitation. pest control, and waste disposal. Let's start with food safety, its functions and side effects. What is food safety? Food safety means preparing, cooking, and storing the food in such a way keep free from harmful bacteria or toxins, which can make food unsafe to consume. Otherwise, food safety refers to the conditions and practices that preserves the quality of food to prevent contamination and foodborne illness. Food safety, its functions and side effects, how it functions. Food can be contaminated in many different ways. Some food products may already contain bacteria or parasites. The germs can spread during the packaging process if the food product are not handled properly. Failure to cook or store the food in the right way can cause further contamination. Properly handling and preparing food greatly reduces the risk of causing foodborne illness. Side effects. Poor food handling and inadequate food safety can cause infection. Symptoms of foodborne illness vary, but usually there are chances of illness like stomach cramps, headache, nausea, and vomiting or diarrhea. Foodborne illness may be severe and life-threatening, especially in young children, older adults, pregnant women, and people with weakened immune system. Next is handling food temperature, the best practice. Handle food as little as possible. Like on preparation, work with small batches and finish cooking. Or after cooking, divide the food from large container into smaller ones. This will keep food out of the danger zone. Because on temperature, most bacteria grow best around body temperature but will grow over a wide range of temperatures. 4 degrees Celsius or less, bacteria are not killed, but it is too cold for them to multiply. At 63 degrees Celsius or above, it is too hot for the bacteria to multiply. Store food correctly, such as store raw and cooked food separately. Cold storage temperature should be between 0 to 4 degrees Celsius. Frozen storage temperature should be below minus 18 degrees Celsius. Hot food temperature should be above or greater than 63 degrees Celsius and above. Next is danger zone. Let's see what is danger zone. The temperature danger zone is a range of temperatures between 4 and 60 degrees Celsius in which bacteria multiplies and other disease-causing microorganisms survive in this range. To avoid danger zone, the food should not be left outside unattended. If the food stays on danger zone level for longer hours, it has to be discarded. If food is not going to be served immediately or processed further, it must be cooled down between 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius as quickly as possible. If food is not going to be served or cooled immediately, it must be kept hot at 63 degrees Celsius or hotter. This temperature will prevent the growth of bacteria. This is typically done in ovens, steam tables, holding pots or chafing pans. Next is different sources food pass through to consume. Purchasing and receiving. Storage. Cooking. Serving. Personal hygiene, cleaning, pest control, and waste disposal. The consumer can be assured of safe food when best practices followed at each step involved in the production and the service of the food. One way to think of how important each step is as being a link in the overall food safety chain. If the chain breaks due to poor food safety practices in one area,